You know what? Finally, you as my partner, you qualify for me going above and beyond for you.
Right.
Even if you are showing rubbish character, you are all over the place. You are exhibiting shenanigans. I will have patience with you. But sometimes we are not Jesus. Our patience will get to the point that we get to the elastic limit and it breaks.
What's up, my people? Yes, so I am back again. You see, this first report piqued my interest, not because the singer Chike was accused of sleeping with Frank Edoho's now ex-wife. No, it is because this is Frank Edoho's second marriage. Not just that though. And the fact that he's been with this woman for over 8 years. I think 9 or 10 years. Yeah. Thereabouts. 9 they don't be together before it happened.
My alter ego. So today I want to talk about normalizing saying no. No, I can't do this. No, I'm not coming. No, it's not worth it for me. No, I can't offer you this. No, no, no. Nobody's going to kill you. You have the right to protect yourself by saying no. You have the right to reject what you do not need or want in your life. No, I can't be your girlfriend. No, I can't be treated that way. No, 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 no.
Now, yes, I understand. This one piqued a lot of people's interest. Chike, the singer, was accused of sleeping with Frank Edoho's wife. Now, the first time I saw this report, I couldn't believe it. But Frank Edoho, on the page that shared that, even before the page shared it, Frank Edoho commented in the comment section. His comment was there and it's still there. Cutie Juice. So, Cutie Juice posted, I think before that time, she posted, oh, men are going through a lot, blah, blah, blah. And Frank Edoho commented and said, oh, Cutie Juice, I saw what you did there. And let me see if I can quickly read the comment. I actually thought that, I saved the page, but I no saved the page. Let me find it. Now, here's what Frank Edoho said. Glamour, thanks for your concern. I saw what you did there in the other post. Very intelligent. I don't have anything to say other than I just created a game show and it's phenomenal. When it comes out, I will need your services to promote it. And I said, thanks. So, is he low-key approving or low-key saying, oh, yeah, Cutie Juice is correct. And the reason why we are divorced today is because part of the reasons is because of this. I think. But here's what Cutie Juice posted, the way the man comments. Frank Edoho, please speak up, sir. Glamour has been wanting to spill this gist since, but I was worried about your mental health. But I can see you are ready now. So maybe Frank Edoho reached out and, told her or told whoever is behind, okay, this is what has been going on. Man, I don't care at this point. And yesterday, it didn't be yesterday, Mother's Day, that was yesterday. Now, in 2025, during his interview, Frank Edoho actually granted an interview with, I think that's the name of the show or the program, where he made it known to everyone that, himself and that lady are no more together. Now, this is Frank Edoho's ex-wife. Now, if Frank Edoho hadn't come out to say that, we probably wouldn't have known what was going on, because she still carries, until date, Frank Edoho's surname, Sandra Edoho. Now, Frank Edoho was married to one Catherine, who's also a media personality. They were in the same field, got married, things didn't work. And during an interview with TWT, Frank Edoho was like, okay, maybe it's not for me. But Frank Edoho did not give any hint to make us think or get, worried for him. Like,
it's even just raising kids. I feel like
maybe I'm not. Maybe I'm not good at marriage. Maybe I'm not good at marriage. I must confess.
You think some people are not good at it? I'm so scared.
No. Sometimes, yeah.
And I'm going to be very honest with you. So when I look at my life and how dating is for me, I'm just like, when I go find love of my life.
See, let me tell you, when you find the love of your life, you will know. But nobody could tell you.
I don't mean to be shady, Uncle Frank, but you had to like.
Well,
two soulmates.
No, not soulmates.
Also, love of your life is different from your soulmate.
Yeah. Love of your life is different. You see, love of your life. That means anytime you think about love, you think about that person.
Right. Mm-hmm. It doesn't mean that you stay with that person.
No, it doesn't mean. But soulmate is, you are saying something like, you know what would be nice? If what I'm craving now is afang soup. And if I wanted to mix it, then your soulmate said, you mix it with stew, right?
You're like, where have you been all my life? Right.
Stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
You finish sentences, then they understand you. When you are angry, every other person is saying, why are you behaving like this? But your soulmate is laughing at you. He's laughing. You are angry. Then you look at it and say, why are you laughing? Come on. You just want a rub on the head. Yes. They know you.
So does that validate the statement that a lot of us are not married to our soulmates?
Yes.
Oh my goodness.
Yes. And I realize that because actually, I think after 2 failed, I now chanced upon somebody who looked like my soulmate. And everything, I'll be like, I beg. I say, I'm tired of you. I'm tired of this world. I'm tired. I don't want to have anything to do with it. But the person is like my soulmate. So I'm going through, stuff now, but I'm not going to. I won't say.
Who's the person you called?
You said what?
I smelt it.
you this guy.
I just smell
all that tea.
And you guys trying to be so platonic. I'm like, all the. No. This video call is so intense.
No. The thing is, with somebody like me, I have the skill of knowing if I leave. If like my marriage, I know that I went above and beyond for 2 marriages.
Right.
I know that I went above and beyond. If you look, I carry my partner. I can abandon everything, but you don't blame them. You can't blame someone if they fall out of love with you. Fall out of love. Because now, the thing is, take Kaka. You know Kaka, the footballer.
Heard of him?
Kaka, AC Milan footballer. Guy is a Brazilian, looks as handsome as an Indian. You know what? Very handsome guy. Even when he retired from football, still handsome. His wife divorced him. Why? You know what she said? He is too good.
For me.
He is too good. That's why.
Would you say that in your own case?
What is going on? Now, in his interview with Trudy, he also said some things. He didn't mention names because now they're talking about mental health and all that. And watching that interview again with Trudy made me feel like, okay, is Funky Doe truly going through stuff? Like, is he... I mean, I know everybody goes through stuff, but is he having like a mental breakdown but didn't want the public to know? Because this guy don't get opportunity to talk about this. Different interviews with Trudy, with Hey, he did not say anything.
Let me give you a tip. So I think for my second marriage, which I put a lot into, and we put a lot into each other and everything, the crisis I was talking about was based on that.
Right.
The second one.
Yeah.
That's all I can tell you.
And this was your second marriage failing.
Second marriage, yeah. And everybody would say the common denominator is you. That means you are the problem.
So did it affect your identity? Do you think the parts of you that you needed to engage?
I think, see, the thing is this, if you love someone so much, then it doesn't work out. So what are you going to do? I ask myself, why do I hurt so much? Oh, I love them so much. I poured everything into them. Now, I'm not saying that, I'm a saint,
Right.
but especially if I think that the thing that happened, it wasn't supposed to happen because it was their fault, not mine. But I'm not saying I'm a saint. But the thing is, because you love them so much, you start basing your happiness on them. That's why I say, you see, when you get married, people cannot blame you for marrying wrongly. Because at the beginning, it's fireworks.
Right.
And you have to prepare, both of you, psychologically, have to prepare for the stage where it's just like a plateau.
Yeah. And in the interview with Trudy, he was like, the ex-wife granted an interview, and he said that, say she don't experience domestic violence before with that man. And the man was like, make sure proof. And again, something happened to him while they were driving around Aguda. He was hit. He still did not mention name.
There was an interview that your wife gave at the time, but then she says, we're not friends, etc., but we had arguments. But the one thing that a man should not do is lay his hands on a woman. The context of it was that she was indicating
that's even a small context now, because there was the thing that made those my sponsor, the delegation from my sponsor come is that she was in a documentary claiming to be a victim of domestic violence.
Yes.
Let me put this in perspective. For 14 years, I've not spoken to her a term of endearment to her. I haven't. The thing about me is very simple, very plain and simple. I like providing receipts. Now, any person going through domestic violence, you should document it. You should document it, and that person will be punished. And there was an incident before I got married. I was given a thunderous slap by a female.
Okay, by another person.
By a female. Let me just put it that way. While driving, I saw stars. I can remember it, St. Mary's in Aguda, near Ayetoro Junction. I remember a big slap because I gave them silent treatment. And I didn't do it. I said, okay, you cannot be slapping me and I'm buying petrol. Please be going. Be going. Go.
So if anything, you are the one that even experienced the violence.
No, I wouldn't say that I experienced some violence.
Some violence.
I experienced some violence. I won't lie to you. I experienced some violence.
Now, maybe it's already getting to a point where the man they go through like a lot and maybe a crash out and just didn't know the channel because he probably doesn't want it to go through him. He might not be better at it. He might be trying to protect his brand. He might not want people to see him in that light. So he wants a different channel. So he must have really, really been trying to hold it up, but it did not work. And that's why it's probably using a different channel and more like approving the comment. Now, let us approving the reports. Yes, more like approving the reports.
He is too good. That's why.
Would you say that in your own case?
I'll take a commercial break. I'll be right back. But let's just say I experienced dark times in my
You went through a divorce, right?
You said what?
You went through a divorce?
Yeah, first divorce.
I've
been married twice. First marriage to a broadcaster, Catherine.
Now let's talk about Chike. So, you know how the internet do, like they started searching on social media, like, okay, what thing happened with Chike? Why would Chike do that? We love Chike. Oh God. That's where you get to know that we are humans. By the way, Chike is yet to react. Now you understand the meaning. When I say someone is yet to react, it means when they give them the benefit of the doubt, say, okay, come outside and clear your name. This is an allegation. They found a video of Chike. All these people, they sing love song, we're young. People say that they like older women. I don't know. I think this guy too, there's another musician, I wouldn't be this guy name. Joe Boy, he also said it.
Yeah. When you say older, what range are we looking at here?
This is
Like 20 years old. Like, let's specify.
Well, I've not really put like a direct number on it, but okay, let's just say the limits will be like 15 years, 10, 15 years.
10, 15.
Yeah.
10, 15 years.
Yeah.
Your age, you date someone that's in her 40s.
Yeah, no, if I like her.
Okay.
Call yourself.
If I like her, no, like,
so go back to the sugar mama thing, because that's fascinating to me,
Yeah.
right? There was a period of time when you said you did have.
Yeah, so personally, I'm really attracted to like older women for some reason. Yeah. So there was a time in my life where I used to like date older women. Yeah.
But you were attracted to them, but they also kind of took care of you financially.
In some way, but not like I really needed their money because
But they just
I'm
like
doing
to
good.
spoil
Yeah,
you.
yeah.
What was how old was the oldest? What was the biggest age gap?
It's too much detail.
And I find it fascinating.
It
'cause,
is.
it does happen, but
Yeah, so I say like I'll just give like a bracket.
Give
like,
me a range.
like 5 to 10 years.
Oh, that's
older.
not- that's not
bad.
That's not too much. I can't.
And are you still like older women?
I still do. Yeah.
Okay.
But now, there's nothing wrong with you loving or falling in love or liking an older woman. Same thing as a lady. Nothing wrong with you liking something. That is your preference. Everybody have the right to love whoever they want to love. That's my belief. But you see, where it gets weird is when you sleep with somebody's wife.
Also women that like
Guess
me, I
what?
want to be with a partner that like opens up to me. Let's
Nay.
have conversations.
Most women cannot handle it. I'm telling you for a fact.
Yeah.
The times you start finding a woman that can handle it, they're slightly advanced in age.
Mm-hmm.
That's when you start finding. You don't expect a 23. Imagine I'm running around with some 23-year-old now. What's she going to handle? What's she going to understand? She just want to take pictures and be on Instagram and tell everybody that she's dating you. What are you unpacking to that person? Let's be honest. Like, you can find people like that, but that's where you now say this girl is so mature.
Yeah.
You find it in older people. Then before you know, you find guys dating girls that are older than them. And you wonder what's going on. Because you're not getting to a place where you want a certain level of peace.
Yeah.
And it's just the older people.
Yeah.
Do you understand? Like, the past maybe 2 relationships I've been in, they've been older than me.
I like that.
Do you understand? And that's why you can't, if there's no small girl that can say I'm DMing her.
Oh.
Nah. I probably will be like, oh, hey, hi, but that's it. It's not going to get past that. Because I know where it's going.
Yeah.
Our visions are just not the same. I feel like for me to talk to a 23-year-old now, it has to be like a career woman who I know that this person is dedicated. They're trying to make something, not that you're not doing the same madness we are doing. And I told you something about one of my biggest fears was losing everything.
Yeah.
Right? Right now, one thing that I know can make me lose everything is who I pick as a partner.
That's true.
I know. I know that. And so that's why I know for sure.
Now, if this thing not true, say Chike really do this, man, it's crazy. Like, I can't say much, but if Chike just goes silent, then there's more. There's something. Then, if you refuse to come out to clear your name or to say something, like, just say something. Then, man, I don't know what to say. Then it actually happened. Because what do you expect me to say? Let me read this. So somebody shared this, reacting to that. Said, Frank Edoho'S record. No domestic abuse, no cheating allegations, no baby mamas. Results, wife cheated, packed out, and divorced him. Davido records. Multiple cheating allegations, multiple baby mamas. Result, wife is proud of him and supporting him. Lesson, Women find good men boring. A woman would rather forgive sins of masculinity, but punish the good deeds of weakness. Men, wake up. Don't be too cold. What do you think about these guys? I mean, I've seen some similar comments and similar, reactions concerning something like this. But what's your own opinion about this? Because, Frankie does seem like a good guy, a cool guy, would try to put it together and stuff like that, Now, this next one is crazy because after 2 years, I can't believe I'll be making a video like this after 2 years, because I never thought there would be a report we go include Ilebaye. So I met Ilebaye in 2023, I think. It was during a video shoot of an artist, a Nigerian artist who came all the way from America, usually visit and stuff. So I interviewed him, and I also went to his video shoot for one of his songs. And Ilebaye was there. Uti was there. In fact, Ilebaye was the model. I got to meet Ilebaye, cool lady, nice, But I noticed something, right? She has a PA then, I could remember, that has something like NSC. I don't know, but it's like a strong alcoholic drink. I think so. That it looks like an alcohol. I don't know. But yeah, she would take shots on shots, while she was doing that. She would take shots on shots. And I couldn't understand why she was doing that. I couldn't understand, like, why is she like taking this, like, do you have to really take these to do? But some people can't really stand the crowd, because of course there were camera crew and other people standing behind and watching her do her thing. Maybe she couldn't stand it and she needed that too. So that passed. Now, just recently I saw a video of she went live. And she said that her dad beat her. And obviously, she was really battered. She was really beaten by her own dad, not another man, her own dad. For me, my opinion about that is it is very wrong for a father to beat their own daughter, no matter what. No matter what would have happened.
Oh, come on, put it down. I want to go. I want to go. I want to go. I want to go. Please come and help me. 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 Oh my God. Please come and help me. Please come and help me. Yes, please come and help me. Please come and help me.
Yes, Daddy Freeze said that, he would beat, and he gave his reasons. He said, if in Peking they take all these things, Ingo beat them, Ingo do pass the man. If in Peking they do Yahoo, they do OS, that is Olosho or Scroll or whatever you guys call it, saying go beat them to stupor.
Hi guys. So I saw a bit of an update. Ilebaye's father has alleged, or a voice note has emerged, and the voice note seems to suggest that Ilebaye, according to her father, allegedly was introducing one of her siblings to substance. Yes, I know we love our celebrities, and yes, I know we all get emotional when it's time for our celebrities. Yes, understandably so. I'm not going to sit down here and say what he did was right or what he did was wrong, but I swear to God, if I catch any of my children with substance, waiting they do Ilebaye is small compared to waiting I go do my picking. You see, I'm not quick to raise hand, especially to girls, but I've warned my children there are no-go areas. There are non-negotiable areas you will collect. 1 is doing hookup. 2 is doing Yahoo Yahoo. 3 is substance. Using substance or selling substance. We have a family member that is 40-something. His whole life was useless because of substance. So I have zero tolerance for substance. I don't care what the government says. I will discipline you. You will never forget me. I will turn to dentist. I will do you tooth extraction. Substance? Don't even bring it near me. I understand when a poor kid from the ghetto trying to make it does Yahoo Yahoo. But I give my kids everything. I give them a good education. They have a good home. They have food. I don't even allow them to use public transport. And then you decide that it's Yahoo you want to do. You will not like me. Another thing is hook up, ORGY. Say, I see my pikin, 4 guys, they do the video can leak. You will not like yourself. So let's start telling ourselves the truth. If it is true that substance, say the papa catch him with substance, so they expelling younger one from school because of the substance. I don't know whether waiting the papa do really right or wrong, but waiting me I go do my picking. But she see road. She no go fit see anywhere. Walking stick nice go they take. You could be like 3 blind mice. So please, let's stop glorifying nonsense. I've warned my children. Substance is a no-go area. Some people for the rest of their life, they're going to be in and out of rehab because of substance. Let's not make it our celebrity. Like I said, I'm not talking everything the papa do right. I'm not talking we do wrong. But my own picking. Ilebaye is small compared to what I would do.
Now, in the dad's reasons for doing that, because the man got picked up, according to him, the audio that was shared on social media, the man said that it is because of, say, introducing younger brother to drugs. And, don't blame you. And immediately my mind went to that time. You'll be saying, I saw Ilebaye taking something and stuff like that.
The level, the way and manner my daughter was going with my son. I have 2 sons. One is 14 and one is 10. The one of 14, my daughter has adulterated him with drug. I cried, I wept when the principal expelled my son from that school. And I told Ilebaye, don't ever give anything they call drug to this boy again. She couldn't listen to me. She couldn't listen to me. She and her mother put us together and does what they will do to even frustrate me. When the mother has an issue with her the other time, and the mother said she's no longer her daughter and disowned her. At that time, my daughter went far to tell me that if her mother is not responding or doing the needful to me and take me as a husband, she advised me to divorce her. And I took her mother to court, and the court granted me the divorce, and I divorced her. And my daughter, whom I divorced the mother, began to hate me. Why did I take the mother to court without telling her? I said, how would I tell you again when you have advised me to do the needful, because it is not 1, not 2, not 3, not 4 that your mother ran away from my house. And each time she goes away from my home, she spent not less than 8 months before my reverend fathers, my bishop will plead, and I will bring her back home. And she will never take good care of these 2 boys. And these 2 boys, she started running away from home when they were 4 years and 6 years old. And each time she goes away, it affects the children. And as it affects them, so it affects me, and the family wise, I began to have some challenge. So,
and I was like, okay, fine. As that's not gonna happen like this, why don't we talk about, because we don't like going to the roots of things. Why don't you talk about why she started doing that in the first place? Now, the mom, her own mom, said that she packed out because of the domestic violence. The mom debunked everything. The mom, her own mom, said that it is false. Say the pikin, no, they take that thing. Say the man just the life. By the way, the father is a politician, and the man also claimed that he also uses his position in politics to get votes for her to win. Say he really supported her when they were in the house. Now, there's another one, another version of the story online, say where they talk, say the man also talks, say the girl no even they do anything for him. She does not help out, even though she supported the lady. Say now daughter not even come and say she won't go Big Brother Niger. Now give him go ahead and stuff like that. Say now, and he also, the report also claimed that she squanders money, she spends anyhow, she's just living like she does not have family and stuff like that. But yeah, the one that stuck out was, she did take substance. Now, the roots, a broken home. The papa and the mama, they are no more together. So, because if they take things from the surface, like, oh yeah, she's taking this, she's probably taking it, I don't know. Right? I cannot say that she's taking it, no say her for her hand. But again, if she's doing that, just look at the whole, it looked dysfunctional. The family settings, like it's already oozing dysfunctional. Now, tell me how somebody, picking with the body, because this is what I was trying to say. Now, tell me, picking with a born inside that kind of family, how you could do okay? Especially, Ilebaye was 21, I'll be 22 when she got popular. She wouldn't even know how to handle it. She couldn't even be within, because if you have families that were there with you, trying to carry you along, trying to be there for you, you probably wouldn't have done that if she did it. Probably. And we were talking about this before, right? And some people, and I made it clear, I said, look, if you are from a bokonomi, it's not a must say you go turn to something else. You be consciously, you go, which I said that I've seen people who told me that, yeah, I'm from a bokonomi, but I consciously, because it's not easy. Now, about the beating part, there is no reason for you. Again, I'll speak for myself. I've never been touched. Do you know what it means for a man to touch you, to beat you? My mama, they beat me, right? My father never touched me. Papa get bone. The day when my mama even stopped to touch me, the day when she won't touch me, I held her hand and she stopped touching me. She stopped touching me, And she does not really beat me like that. Like, like the way sometimes you see all these things on social media and stuff, where you will sustain serious injuries and stuff like that. But my dad never touched me. Now only once the other day and a spank. Once. So again, this thing no be say, na something we be say, my own opinion will come from my own experience, will definitely come from my own experience, right? So I do not believe that beating a child could be because maybe I wasn't beaten by my dad, I don't know. But this is my own opinion. Beating a child to that point does not make sense to me. Does not mean that the child will change. If something like that happened, maybe, now you gonna go with a beat, I'm going to be the cause of that problem. Maybe. Yes, she don't do am, but maybe she started doing it because of the issues we don't already did family before. So, Fina said this. Let me read. Baye's dad just got released and the two younger brothers giving back to him. Please, what kind of star is this one? No investigation, no proper investigation. Okay, you left him to go home, Nigeria police. Everything was going well, and before we know, a female DPO came and asked that he is released. Let's tag the Nigerian police. Baye does not deserve this. Immediately, the police on duty last night went home. The ones that came this morning released him. We need justice for Ilebaye. We'll go live on IG shortly. Note that before I put out any information, I get permission from Baye and her mom, and they've allowed me to share what's happening at the station. We'll go live shortly. I think she later came back on social media and said, "Oh, we're no more going live, blah blah blah," and stuff like that. You know, she said that Ilebaye will never come out on social media to share anything.
What I'm sorry, if that's what's paining you for that. I'm just trying to not make anybody make the mistake. Yes, a lot happened. This is Africa. Parents beat children. They do a lot. That the one way come out with they know. You understand? But I will not allow you people to push this hate on her so much. I will not make her want to make mistakes that I make. People are saying, "Leave her." Baye will not come and do any live. Baye will not come and do any live on this social media. Baye will not come and explain anything on this social media. She will not come and tweet anything about her parents, or she will not make the mistake that I made. I know if somebody had advised me, I go quietly. They even though say yes, I don't say my own provoke me, go online. I for a whole land, but I didn't have nobody. As soon as they support me, that and they say, "Oh, no, they are bad." Then I think on I love. Later, I now realized that it was a trap. People trapped me. And I support me small. Later, I begin insults me. Maybe because you don't like the way I am. My frustration, I don't show depression in my face. When you see me overly happy, self, you need to be worried that this is how this girl too they happy. That's when you need to be worried about me. But look, I have decided to stamp myself as the scapegoat. Yeah. Baye will not make that mistake. Let the Lord deal with the father. If you don't want to insult the man, go ahead. But you see, Baye, emotionally, that girl she goes through. Now I come, now I book flights. See, now why we book early money flights come Abuja. So yes, so that no mistake will be made. Nobody will come and interview her. Nobody will come and ask her question. Not concerned, none be bad people. Yes, I made the mistake. I already told her mom, nobody should come and interview you. Don't let any celebrity or any influencer or anybody that want to claim like they want to come and support, don't let them come and they are on camera in your front. To say no, don't let that happen. Do you understand? The father will face the law. They make on a chopper and since when I say that the bad thing where I talk be that. I'm sorry that I said people should not insult him. Now go ahead and insult him.
People go through stuff. People deal with things differently. Do I think that this is the right way to go about correcting a child, especially a 20-something-year-old child? Nah, it's wrong, and I will continue to stand against it. There are other ways that you can use to correct a child. You know, beating is not it. And again, even though you won't beat, that is too much. What if Chike? Because sometimes make we think, what if Chike, your own blood? Your own blood. I don't know how people do this, you know. But yeah, that's what I'm gonna hold it. Thank you so much for watching. Until see you next time. Peace.